Hello, today I'm doing a review on this. It's the Doctor Adventures Panini issue 8, and it says free Daleks and Cybermen set. Daleks vs Cybermen set, that's it. BBC Doctor Adventures, issue 8, like www.ddaymag.com. And here's the Daleks vs Cybermen set here, so Cybermen there. But then, one thing you actually might notice about these Daleks is that they're actually gold paradigms, I know, BBC Doctor Adventures. Like, cool as ice, like build your own Davros secret storage pot, like plus posters, comics, puzzles, BBC. So it says, wild and unpredictable, the Penoyster Gang investigates, new series poster inside. So, like here's the front, and on the back you got a poster, like always, I think, yes. That's from the girl who died or the woman who lived, I think. So let's open this. So you got BBC Doctor Adventures. Obviously, what's inside? Some more stuff there. Relive the action of those figures. Like poster there, and obviously some more contents there, of course. And then it says, "Dear readers, so what do you think of my latest adventures? That Ashilda was a bit of a wild one, isn't she? And what about the Viking juice guzzling Maya or the Fisher King? I'm glad I didn't bump into every day. And I got to say, and most recently got a little Zygon problem. Few will say no more about them. And I will say that if you found these adventures exciting, then just wait until you see the next episode coming up in the next few weeks. It's no wonder my hair turned grey. I was going to say a little bit more about what's coming up in this issue of your favourite magazine, but you can find out it's easy enough just turning about the page, so don't be lazy, find it yourself. Besides, it's not as if I don't have to have enough on my plate right now. Somehow everyone seems to have a hold of the TARDIS phone number, and I'm getting all kinds of nuisance calls. People want me to do all their shopping, cook their breakfast, or babysit their puppies while I go to the cinema. It's all too much. I have to go investigate as how to change my phone number right now. So right now, sub off has just called wanting me to tell a car from Wolverhampton to Brighton to his car from, and I'm not an intergalactic breakdown service. Although if it keeps up, I will have an intergalactic breakdown. That's it. So enough. It's going to make me turn my phone off the hook and pick up my guitar and show the universe why I'm known as the ultimate axe king. Happy times and places. The Doctor. Okay. So first off, you've got Unit Command Centre with the Doctor gets a new look. Full report on page 5 in that comic, of course. Danger hand mines there, of course. Like Zygon alert. So you got some Zygons there. Earth is under threat from Zygon extremists. That's it. I know, yes. And then for some reason, there's actually stickers in here. I don't know why there's stickers in this one for me. In just my one that I got. So it says there's a comic called Time and PR in Space. Like Doctor, so it says need intergalactic rescue. Call the TARDIS hotline. No problem too small. No invasion fleet too large. So it's a Doctor Adventures comic strip. That's the Doctor's new look. I know. So that's really cool. So continue on page 22. It says, and then an advertisement about who do you think. Who think you know magic? Think again from the global best-selling authors Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. So you got the Iron Trail and the Copper Gauntlet, like Mag, Magnistrium, available at W.H. Smith. And then Tough, Wild and Unpredictable. So you've got Clara Oswald. First because she's never go last, but it's the Impossible Girl, the one and the only Clara Oswald. First appearance in the Asylum of the Daleks. And then warning, these days are more dangerous than you think, so don't annoy them. A Shielder. A Shielder's first appearance is in The Girl Who Died. First appearance, that's it, human. A Shielder's there. Like Missy, aka the Master, Time Lady, which is the Terror of the Autons, first appearance, or the Master's first appearance, Terror of the Autons. Madame Vastra, Silurian, the Veiled Detective, first appearance, A Good Man Goes to War. And then River Song, Professor River Song, human. She hardly seems human, hardly. Melody Pond, first appearance in the Silence of the Library. And then Clara's Craft Studio, to make a Davros secret storage pot. So that's how it should look in the end. I am your master. You will need one cardboard coffee cup, card, sticky tape, kitchen foil, paperclip, paintbrush and paints, PVA glue, old newspaper, beads, double-sided tape. So that's how you make that Davros pot. And you've got Unit Alien Archive and Colony Seraph. So Species unknown, home planet unknown, currently lives on Skaro, allies Davros and the Daleks. Highly venomous and active at the moment. Characteristics like colony strife, it's not an individual being like the rest of snakes, and being an unison, he is feared across the universe. Hunter strives making makes it remarkable that place undetective. Servant, that's Davros. Like feared, that's it, I know. Venomous bites. So 08, danger level high, that's it. Patient gets results, it says, where is the doctor? I know. Like, colony's office at the Shadow Proclamation, Khan, and Maldivorium, or the Maldorium, that's it. Maldivorium, that's it. Or without results, many beings were given up what many colonies shut off. Dangerous. He's dangerous but not unbeatable. His snake powers are useless against Sisterhood of Khan. How the Doctor was warrior enough to surrender without any risk by attacking his friends. We bring harm. Yeah. Strange friends. It is unknown why he's seen so close to Davros, but anyone who isn't a Dalek and survive on Skaro is definitely worth taking it seriously. Even if snakes don't scare you, the nest is snakes around. It says, warning, he brings you harm. Do not approach. So then you've got puzzles like twisted conundrums. It's just, don't just sit there, run. Like, message me with a code there, like defo the code. And then find the airlock of safety, that's it, I know. And then hit unbeatable enemies there, I know. And then into the Maya, so it's like spot the difference between the Mayas there, of course. And then double jeopardy, yeah. And obviously answers on page 34 to this, I know. And then you got a poster of the under the lake or before the flood going on there. I think it's under the lake, poster there. And then strategies guys to alien races. You got the Maya, which is dangerous. The Maya, and then Zygons. They're like not as dangerous as the Maya apparently. And then the Tavelians. That these mole-like creatures are from the planet Tavoli and are the most annoying race in the galaxy. Cowardly and not too bright, but also the most conquered people in the galaxy in the past, conquered by the Fisher King. That's it. I mean, I think it's actually one of those Gibbish race. I think because I think Gibbish was a Tivoli. Like Gibbish was actually a Tivoli from the God's Complex. I know, and then you've got the Fisher King. That's dangerous, very dangerous. Having been like tall creatures such as a waste of space for Fisher King, that's it. So it's like we Sontarans may be giants, but we fear nothing, yes. Like the Fisher King there. And then you've got this comic continue from page 8 that says the Doctor's new look, the TW hat, another comic strip. Like Sonic selfie stick, wow. So that's really, really cool. Comic strip, yes. Like so then you've got the end. No way, we love the Doctor, whatever he looks like, okay. That's actually when he takes that new look off. So it says, giant Moggy attack reveals advertising stunt, galactic news. And then you've got about adopt him today, protect him forever. Like, adopt a leopard. Like, adopt a leopard there, of course. Like, the perfect gift. Yeah. And then you've got time after time. It's like these figures that you can recreate scenes with. Choose these figures, like recreate, that's it. Figures, that's it. That's a Maya, Zygon, Clara, 12th Doctor, a Shielder, all those things from under the before the flood, I think that is, and under the lake, that's Missy, and then all those zombie-looking things from the under the lake and before the flood, and you got Doctor Who Game Maker. Check it out. Get started. Get creative. Weekly challenges. What will you create? Which monster will you face? New characters. Your games can grow as changes. New characters added regularly. This means you can come up against old favourites like Cybermen and new monsters like the Colony Straff. BBC Make It Digital. Available only on bbc.co.uk/Doctor Who. That's the logo. Well, I doubt you can still do this. I doubt it. You can. Like the Penoyster Gang investigates the Spectre of Penoyster Row from Journal of Jenny Flint. Yes. So this isn't a comic strip, it's just a story, of course, just a story. And you've got TARDIS Mail Centre, so it looks like every letter and picture print on this issue wins a Fantastic Doctor Who Mystery Prize. It looks like this isn't a photo of me in my childhood, it's Jared, Jared made mention celebrating his birth with a TARDIS cake. Yes. Lewis Teasdale has the coolest bedroom ever, a working TARDIS. So there's Panini issue 1 there, and there's Panini issue that I've already reviewed. Like Willow Mitchell is the Doctor, and she is to foil a Dalek invasion of Earth. Yes. Like John Nuttall has a great way to deal with Daleks. He eats them. Yes. Like in the search of the answers there. A magazine offer, subscribe and save up 30% off. 6 issues only for £16.50. And obviously that's the thing there. Subscribe couldn't be easier. And then next time, in the next Doctor Adventures, BBC Doctor Adventures, free gifts are available in the UK only. Maximum Extermination, Dalek Blaster, like the best Christmas stories ever. Winter Madness, She's Back, River Song. Make your own summer and Christmas decorations, it rocks. Like issue 9 on sale the 3rd of December 2015, so that's it. So, poster there. So, I could try and get the gifts out for you guys. A lot of time I'm trying to get this out, probably, I think. There we go, got it out correctly. So this is how it looks without the gift on it fully, I think. That's it, yeah. And that's just the gifts. On the back we've got nothing really. So yeah, I'm probably not going to open it fully, I don't think. So yes. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you go consider like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.